As a teacher, I need efficient ways to collect student data. Excel Survey provides an easy way for me to distribute surveys to a class, collect the results in a spreadsheet, and even graph that data to provide additional insight into student progress. I love how quick and easy this tool is to use. Tomorrow when my students come in, I am going to give them a survey so I can collect information on whether or not they understood the homework assignment and how well they think they understood it, or where they are having difficulty. I'll give them the survey at the start of class, and that will help me figure out how to adjust my use of class time. I will also know whether or not they are ready for a quiz that I would like to give at the end of class. To create a survey in Excel Online, first log into your OneDrive account. Then click on Create, then Excel Survey from inside OneDrive. The survey tool is so easy to use. Simply click on the text to edit each section and add your own title, directions, and questions. I'm going to give my survey a title and also paste in a description. To edit a question, I click on the question and then enter in the question text I'd like to ask the students. In this case, I'm going to have my students fill in an answer to a question from last night's homework assignment. I can give the question a subtitle if I want, to give the students more information. The response type gives me a list of possible question types. Whichever I choose from the drop-down will automatically give me more options based on the response required. I'm going to choose number. Now I can require a certain format for the number and include the requirement for whole numbers. You can see I've added a question or two about the math homework. This gives me a chance to quickly determine who got it and who might need some additional help from me. I can even add a self-reflection question about how well the students perceive to understand the information. Once I'm finished, I click Save and View. This saves my survey to my OneDrive and gives me a preview of what the students will see. If I realize I need to edit my survey, I can click Edit the Survey here. I can also go right back into it since it's stored as a file in my OneDrive for Business. I'll just choose the Survey button in the Home ribbon and choose Edit Survey. It might be a good idea to add one more question in which the students type their names. Once my survey is finished, I can share the link with students. I can either share the survey from the end of the preview or through the Survey button in the ribbon. Either way, I am provided with a link to my survey I can share with my students. I can email it, post it in Yammer, or distribute it through OneDrive. I can also shorten the link and get something manageable for students to type in on their own. If I choose that method, I'll just paste the URL onto a blank PowerPoint slide to project for students to type in the URL on their own devices. After students have completed the survey, I will go back to the survey and look at the results. I just go back to my OneDrive and open the workbook for the survey. Notice this is already a fully functioning Excel workbook. I can sort this workbook by question, by student, or alphabetically using filtering tools. With this information, I can gather a list of students who answered incorrectly to check in with those students individually. I can pull these students together for a reteaching group or assign additional enrichment activities. Excel Survey Online gives me free access to a flexible, powerful tool to use with students for a variety of informal and formative assessments. Now you can start thinking about how students might use Excel Survey Online to complete class projects on their own. Thank you for watching this Microsoft in Education Quick Tip video.